to, I don't remember. He went Byleth until game 5?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. I don't remember who won which games.
I believe didn't 11 go up 2-0? It was reverse 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it gonna go away? Mega Mugen.
Yay!
Yep, we're good. Put it in a button check.
No, this is the real game. They're just really mad.
Yeah. Omega wins.
Wow, look at that!
Oh yeah, it's already got the L next to his name.
Wait, do we have a commentator cam?
Yeah, we do have a commentary cam.
Wait, why? Oh!
Yeah, I brought my webcam.
Let's
from
go.
home.
I forgot about the news.
What are you silly about? I reported. What?
Yes, this is great. Hey, so step back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. I just want to show you the camera, Soham. All right, so that game's really cool and all, but look at us.
Exactly. Look at us. Who would have thought?
Yo, the singer just bugged out. The singer just bugged out. All right, game 1 of Grand Finals. Omega in the loser's side. We've got Mugen in the winner's side. These two, the 1 and 2 seeds. So you know, if you were a betting person, this is probably what you had predicted.
Yeah, I mean, Mugen plays extremely well here at Name Pending. He's won the last 2.
He's won the last 2.
He was in Grand 3 Name Pending to go.
He won the last 2 or just 1?
He won the last 2.
He won the last 2. He lost to Jax at fundraising pending, right?
No.
Wait, no. Yeah,
No,
no,
Jangtree's won.
he won the last one.
He won the last one. Jax won the one before that.
Yeah.
Fundraiser pending.
Maybe it's just how dominant he's been in like everything else too.
Second place, first. Yeah, he's been
Winning Melee for 2 weeks.
Last tournament, he won every single bracket he entered. Spot strikes, singles, and double. Oh, no, spot strikes, singles, and melee.
He's very lucky I only entered singles, or else I would have stopped.
True.
Yeah. Melee? Cracked.
I played Melee maybe
He
once.
plays Marth. Does he know his spacing with Puff? Like, come on, just up the rest. It's that simple. What's he supposed to do? He has to dash grab you to grab you as Puff.
Footstool down gun.
Footstool down gun is, you know what? It didn't work, but it impressed me still. But
He thinks the footstool down is with Sephiroth, but I think he's just working on that in general.
Mugen did draw first blood. Woo!
Shit.
It looks like he's looking to draw second blood now.
Ooh, barely missing the F smash.
Yeah, this is bad for Roy. Worst or is it? I thought it was like Pichu.
Nah, this.
I've just realized that
Mugen won it earlier.
I've just realized the camera on the left is just barely too small. You can see the little sliver on the right.
Oh, yeah, it's so fairly small. Well, it got messed up because the between cam is wrong.
It is pretty funny. We get to see in depth all of his facial expressions, and then we get to see the rest of the room, and then kind of Omega.
The cameras were not set up that well.
It's okay. We move. I'm not concerned.
They were good for doubles, but then Jackson was like trying to prep it for singles.
Okay, so we are just. I guess we're just labbing footstool down gun now because
I mean, it's working.
it is. It did work that time.
It's working on our eyes. You know,
Yeah.
it looks so sexy.
It's working in my heart.
But Mugen won this earlier, so this is a run back.
Yeah. I mean, Omega may be working on our hearts, but Mugen's working on the scoreboard. Yet to drop a set today. That's not gonna do it.
Game 1 yet.
Yeah, there it is.
Able to grab it with the fair.
So that's gonna be game 1 in the favor of Mugen. We will now cut to this camera because look how
Commentator
silly
cam.
this camera is.
Look at this
I love this.
Everyone's here.
Look at
That
Friendly's
is
going
kinda
on.
scuffed.
Friendly's up here. Look at them go. Carson and Zika.
The whole thing about Ultimate is everyone's here.
Everyone's here. You're right. You're right. Let's go back to the gameplay.
That's a really smooth transition. Actually, what?
That'd been really embarrassing
So
if they were like
nice.
already in the middle of the game. It was like, oh shit.
It's
Oh,
fine.
gameplay, bro.
Exactly.
Mugen up 1-0. We go into game 2. He's looking to close this out in one set instead of having to go to a second.
Omega already starting out pretty well.
He's got some percent. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
keeping Mugen at a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's not Roy's best position, being disadvantaged.
I mean, like up, like high disadvantage. It's not that bad.
No,
Stage,
he doesn't.
it's a little
He
worse.
doesn't struggle too badly to land, but when he's off the stage, that's when he's at his worst, for sure.
So up, it does have like decent range, but it's like still not that great.
Yeah, no. Sometimes it just refuses to snap the ledge, which is pretty funny if you ask me. Omega's not gonna.
Ooh, they have smash.
Okay, doesn't get the down throw combo, but will catch Mugen falling with that forward smash. We get neutral get up Blazer.
It's an option, I guess.
I love how silly these guys are. They just use moves. I wish I could use moves like that.
I mean, they're just both fast characters, or played fast at least.
We got a lot of kill sparks that aren't actually killing. It would make you think that these two are good at DI.
Yeah, I mean, also this game just lies.
This game does lie to you.
Let's go,
All it
Brian.
does is lie.
We have biased commentary.
Oh, totally.
Always.
100% unbiased.
You think I wasn't cheering for Ruben?
Well, yeah, but that's different.
That's different.
Everyone cheers for Ruben. I bet you Omega was cheering for Ruben too. He probably felt bad.
I mean,
Oh my god, the combo! Whoa!
He's playing neutral and cursive. That's the only way I can describe it right now. It's just so fancy. It's so nice to look
fancy.
at.
So
I can't exactly
immaculate.
tell what I'm looking at, but it's really pretty.
I'm not going for down, but give me the counter. Give me the counter again.
Yeah,
It's so strong.
that'll happen. That'll happen if your name is Roy and you're from the Fire Emblem franchise.
Real! Roy Kubo would eat those and send it back.
Roy Koopa makes it back easy.
Yo, crap.
Good shield
Nice
from
up
Omega.
there.
That was a very good, like, buffer turnaround there, calling out the cross up. It feels like Mugen's been putting Omega into disadvantage a good bit, but never really being able to capitalize on it.
And Omega's playing low in disadvantage. I mean, just like trying to get high, push him off with gun just to get back.
It's the polar opposite of what happened in the first game. The first game, it felt like Omega was pushing advantage and nothing would happen. But now it feels like whenever Mugen gets a hit, he's not getting much off of it, just because he isn't calling out the correct defensive options.
And I guess that's just how you have to win this matchup, is just dominating advantage.
That's how you win the game usually.
Dominating advantage. No, just win neutral every time. And that's it. You don't need to. Just let him get back and then beat him at neutral again. That's how it was between Mugen and Jax. It was just neutral. And Brandon was asleep.
Some terrible things are happening on the friendly setup. It makes you question the word friendlies. I don't know if that's the right word to describe it anymore.
You're beating your friends, is it a friendly?
Well, as long as you guys are, as long as you're so cool with it.
That is so big brain.
That was a great turnaround.
Great opening. Omega's been hitting a bunch of 0 to deaths, but this isn't one of them, but he has been able to get a few of them.
It's probably because you're all the way back there.
Yeah.
It's not. It is small, but
I
it's
think
not.
we're gonna have like a 24-inch monitor.
It's about average.
It's not about the size of the monitor, it's about what it can do.
We've got like 12 people on commentary. No one's. This
There's
is
stock taken by Omega though.
yeah.
doing
No
so
one
good.
gets a turn to speak because 2 people will be speaking at a time, at all times.
How many people we got?
And now no one's speaking.
I was trying to think.
It looks like I've scared everyone out of talking, including myself.
Nice side B.
It's a lot cooler outside.
That sun's starting to go down.
You think I pay attention to the weather? I only pay attention to the neutral.
Every character can. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're talking about the sunset.
I'm trying to focus on the game, but I'm also hearing them talk, and I'm so like.
Overloaded because they're moving so fast.
Well, I'm trying to like think about the game, but I'm also thinking about what they're saying behind us, and I feel like I just have no idea what I'm thinking. It's like earlier during our set when there was that spider on the wall, and we both just like turned and stared at it. in the middle of our set.
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
I'm trying to play you, and I just like see something moving on the wall, and I'm like, what? When I look, it's a spider, and you're just like, don't worry about it.
I looked too. Omega's looking to go up a game here, but potentially get to the doorstep of a reset, but Mugen's not going to let that happen. We do get a nair into the up tilt. That's a very niche conversion, but it will take the sauce there.
Mugen's a fighter, and he's not just going to, he doesn't want to lose. No one here wants to lose, but it happens sometimes.
Well, it happens to everyone twice, except for one person.
It hasn't happened to Mugen yet.
It has happened to Omega, but we're still waiting on that second one. It may or may not happen.
Trying to go for a hard read. Doesn't actually get it, but Arsen's on the board. Putting so much pressure in that corner.
Oh, misses the conversion there. It was an awkward way to try to land that.
Are we gonna start seeing more counter?
Oh, that Aegon should kill. Oh, it does.
Reading the high recovery here with it.
Actually, that's.
What do you mean? Let's go.
On the right. Yeah, there you go. Knocking on the door of the reset.
Yeah. We are knocking on that door. It may get to that point.
And if anyone can do it, it's Omega.
He is the Omega.
See, I want to see Georgia people succeed. I also want to have the,
See,
Nate Penning's harder to win than
the issue
Major.
with that sentence is that everyone hates Georgia people.
Basically, yeah.
I want everyone that isn't from Georgia to lose.
You mean
Real.
South Dakota, 'cause
Alright,
I
Vivid.
definitely went 0-2.
Wait, what? Loser.
Wait, did you not know that?
You're pretty much Georgia now.
Am I? I've only been here for.
Hey,
2
you live here, you're
months,
good.
but I'm in my heart.
If you're in Georgia, you're from Georgia. I've decided.
I will be South.
That means
Dakota,
everyone at
don't
MomoCon gets to win.
Really?
Why the fuck would you die for South Dakota?
I wouldn't die for South
No, I just
Dakota,
meant
but
that-
they were my OG.
We're talking about dying for South Dakota now, while Grand Finals is on screen.
I want everyone to do well. But only one person can win it.
And it's gonna be me. But, second place here.
Second place could be anyone else.
I'm waiting in Thug Finals.
I would simply never.
Oh, not able to make it back at the air
I would
dodge.
have made that guy.
Mugen misspaces the distance there. It
I
happens.
just want this tournament to have the Johns that we had against Teaser. Where it's harder to win here than it is at a major.
I do remember, I forget what tournament it was. I want to say it was Riptide 2022 that Peebnut got second. It was somewhere. Some big tournament 2022.
I thought Riptide 2022 was top with Zamba and Skittles.
Maybe, I don't know. Peebnut went crazy somewhere.
Zamba deserves it.
And then afterward, it was whatever Tilde won.
I know. I found out about it.
I don't know.
Like maybe 1 or 2 months.
I was
But then afterward, Peebnut tweeted out, Georgia locals are still harder than majors, by the
I
way.
wouldn't have been able
True.
to make it anyway. But I swear to God, I was watching this.
And that tweet stays in my mind. Shout out to Peebnut. He follows me on Twitter.
Top player. in
Because he
South
mopped
Carolina?
me. Yes. He mopped me on Elite Smash once, and I tweeted about it, and he followed me. So, all you have to do is tweet about it when people beat you up.
No, that might have been Buffalo.
Oh, save the
Able to
jump.
make it back. Oh, going for Raw Blazer up tilt will take that stock.
I think one of the biggest things that designates a mid-level player from a high-level player, there's a lot of things, of course. But one of the things in terms of disadvantage is how and when they jump. Because Mugen definitely saved the jump there in case that happened and it paid off. Other players would have probably burned their double jump earlier and would have absolutely died there, but not Mugen.
I don't know what top player does burn their jump there. Chicago. Every time. Respectful.
I was gonna say Spargo because he's just a cloud player, but
Okay, no, Spargo can't burn his jump, because if he does, he will explode.
yes,
If you burn your double jump in Cloud, you
but
just
he does
lose.
it sometimes.
Well, yeah, everyone does it
He's a cloud player.
I literally have
Ooh, the Blazer's not going to connect there. The cross up on shield from Omega, making it impossible.
I'm gonna get up the tide. Yeah, Omega just keeps down gunning on shield so much.
I think it's
Just
interesting that
keep using pressure.
I think it's interesting that Mugen chose to approach there. Arsene was so close to gone that he might have just been better off just walking away for a second and waiting.
Maybe the Ripple's going on the forward air. He wants his little demon friend to come back out.
All right, so Mugen's either got to make something happen starting this stock, or we will see a reset. The
Air
Jer,
will take it.
yeah. At that point, you can't even attack cancel. He had to buffer the turnaround and then full hop back air. So that's definitely the hardest way to get it done. So props to him for that one.
I mean, really, all you need is 75-80%. Side B will start killing at that point.
I mean, he's swinging now. He knows.
Yeah.
He probably wanted to get as much damage as possible before this happened,
Yeah.
because now things are scary.
Yeah, but you'll get Arsene down 50 to 60.
Whoa!
Let's go. Yo, let's go.
That was not a drag down. That was a
Not
drag
getting
back.
back
I have
yet.
never seen that.
Getting back.
What a recovery!
People are popping off it for the wrong reason. They don't know what's happening.
They're just background
So let's
stuff.
go.
Do they know?
Brian.
Mugen is fighting for his life, still alive, clinging to it here. 70% on Omega. Needs to just close this one out.
At ledge.
Okay.
Stray aerials will start killing soon. They will kill now if it's back air.
Oh my god, that was it.
Back air would have killed 40% ago.
That back
Yep,
air.
back air.
They do it across the stage. Across the stage is PS2. Big one. Big stage.
190
That nair. Not gonna do it.
100. Able to get back. There's so much pressure on the team.
Crazy things are happening in friendlies, but you know I don't really care. Okay, I couldn't tell who got hit there.
Yeah, but like there was no way that any grounded move would kill at 97.
We have the most biased commentary going on. It's not me. I didn't do it.
I mean, some people want Mugen to win because they want to go home. They're hungry. It's 7:30. We've been
And
here
some
for
people
4
are
hours.
extremely biased for Omega behind the microphone and will still continue to show their bias.
It's not biased when I'm correct. It's just simply factual.
No, being correct is still a bias. You have the bias of being correct.
I have the bias of truth.
The bias of truth. That's crazy. Are they already playing? Bro, I haven't even
They
updated
are
the.
going in.
Bro, we can't
They're
do
locked
that.
in.
I can't do
They're
that.
locked in. They want it.
They're locked and also loaded, but I am not.
You got it. Just go to the bottom. Reset.
That's the same one. Oh wait. What?
What?
It.
Good enough.
Okay, that works for
It
me.
doesn't say L for Mugen, but whatever. We're good enough. Oh yeah. I didn't know that was there. That's crazy.
I love tournament stream helper.
It still says 3-1.
Yeah, it does this.
And the losers win away.
They know it does this. Grand. Oh, there it is.
Okay, yeah.
It took a second. We're good. We're good. We're good. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
There we go. We are set up.
Stop, guys.
Ooh, already both on their second stocks already.
Here we go.
Oh, the blazer!
Blazer.
I love watching him do that. Super armor is such a funny thing.
So silly.
It's always
So
cool when
super
I'm not the one who's falling victim to it.
True. Armor's so annoying.
Yeah, he's got an air dodge here. This is ooh, just the
You're
gun. Safest way to close that one out for sure.
Still not really at a point where you can kill Joker yet.
That was disgusting. That was, I mean, that was just optimal, but still.
There's another footstool attack. We're trying to go for the F smash, but
And that time he
they're
did get the
roll
tech roll in, but wasn't ready for it because he was expecting Omega to just tech in place. I love rock paper scissors.
That's all this game is. Advanced rock paper scissors.
Oh, that might be the game.
Down smash.
Oh,
Living
barely.
111.
I knew it was going to be close. Okay,
Second
okay.
stock.
Now we've seen how Mugen will cling to his last stock.
Oh,
And he's
but-
Sometimes.
but did he this time? What did-
the JV2.
All right, so Omega needs 2 more to win it. Mugen's got to make a bit of a comeback, but it's not undoable for sure. Already won a set in this exact matchup today.
Yeah. It's about as even as it can get.
Gotta double check.
Except for
I
the
just
game
go
count,
straight
but-
to tweet. So funny.
About as even as it can get.
Do you really?
It's one of my.
There's 53 other people that bookmarked it with you. That's
No,
funny.
not that one. This one, because it's one of my biggest tweets yet.
Okay.
It's that.
It's one of your biggest
Twitter.
tweets, but it was also
Crazy.
Like, it's crazy.
My biggest was when.
Grand Finals. We're going to talk about Grand Finals.
Grand Finals reset. Game 2. Mugen already able to get 36% off the start, but Omega not wanting to go down sitting. Another footstool.
Dude, he's labbing. He's labbing.
doing it.
He's in training mode right now.
Zach needs to take some pointers. I need to see footstool disables on stream.
Oh yeah, the Jared not gonna close it out there, but that is.
No, but it puts him in the best spot.
It's very easy to two-frame Arsene up B, so that's definitely what Mugen was going for there. Try to two-frame it with a back air, which I haven't seen very often, but if it had worked, it would have been pretty cool.
That is true. I think it's just because it's so quick.
Man, dude, Arsene is such a guy. That was a perfectly timed spot dodge. Whoa! Oh!
F smash not killing yet though.
Mugen is clinging onto life still.
Back here going to close out that stock. You're down 87%. That's a lot of extra credit that Omega's gotten. Oh, huge combo there on Mugen.
It's 108 on Mugen. It's 41 on Omega. A couple more neutral wins, and this is back to even.
Yeah, but the tough part about putting that much percent on.
Unless Omega gets the neutral wins. But yeah, as you were saying, putting percent on Joker is kind of a bad thing.
Especially if he doesn't have Arsene yet. Once he has it,
Hit him all you
hit
want.
the hell out of him.
Or run away. Either one is valid. Much like Shulk with Buster, you know?
Yeah.
If Shulk has Buster, either run away or you better win neutral. Because if you lose, you're in danger.
Not getting the two frame, neutral B.
Yes.
You're holding a range.
Don't worry about it.
Mario Maker.
Shut up. A long time ago.
I mean, for they both have
Thanks. Mugen needs to find this soon. They're talking about my YouTube career. They're trying to distract me from commentary.
I love YouTube. They have a very special place in my heart.
Taking a stock, we're back to final stocks.
Alright. Mugen showing a little bit of energy, a little bit of fight.
There's not much that like Roy can live starting to get to this point.
Oh! He aerial footstooled him, so Mugen was put into a tech situation where he wouldn't have normally been.
Yeah, you're at a very lethal percent at 150. He's trying to get the drag down up airs. Omega really hasn't been going for drag down up airs today. He's kind of been staying away from it.
I mean, he's gotten a fair amount. He did get the trump there while you were talking to me. He got a trump, missed the back air. Ooh.
Let's go.
Oh!
The dash back reach.
Mugen may be a little bit of afraid to commit to that F smash after, you know, he's been missing it so
Pushing
far.
off ledge.
Let's go.
I think it's also why I won that one. I went 8
1-0 reset. Nah, bro, you're still here?
Oh!
Oh, just the dance. That's killing.
Yeah. Sent at a brutal angle.
Just straight out and down.
One game away from dinner. I'm so happy.
See, now I think it's fine for some people to be biased. They're hungry.
At this point, bias is fine.
I'm biased because I'm hungry.
You were rooting for Omega in the first set when he was in losers.
You were rooting for him 4 sets ago.
You need to be willing to make me first. But if I choose first with a winning, that's when you need to maybe faster.
We always see one person starting out with a decent combo in this set. The Rebels guard able to stop it.
He literally just slowed down to like a snail's pace. I literally just mashed at nothing and lost the game. Like I lost. So literally,
I don't even want to talk. It's just entertaining.
I don't even.
There's not much to say. They're playing really well.
I would be able to speak too, but like there's so much going on behind this set. It's not even really worth it.
And
This is barely gonna be audible.
Yeah, I mean, we don't.
This is loud.
like Jack is like a camping master.
That is. The game is very loud.
I mean, when Abe was on, we had no game audio.
Oh.
When you plug in a headset, it takes all the game audio off the stream.
All right, Mugen in the percent lead.
Not a bad place to be here.
First time since game 1 of Grands, I believe, that he's been in the lead this far into a game.
Able to get some up airs in. They get 73. Able to get off stage though. Yeah, now it's even.
Yeah.
Arson just does that. It's kind of cheating. It's a 2v1, isn't it?
Yes. It's like ice climbers. Yeah.
It's like ice climbers. If Nana's on steroids, you know.
If Nana was all roided up, dude. If they were both roided up. Because Joker's far better than Sopo. Even by himself.
I don't know. So Poke kind of goes crazy sometimes.
Omega drag down.
Omega's just doing top player things.
This. Oh,
another.
Okay, he died. Oh, he died for the clip. I see.
I respect it. That would have made the midweek montage.
Midweek montage.
Midweek montage. There's only.
Oh wait, is that it?
That's it.
And that's the tournament.
That's it. Omega coming into Grands.
Loses the first game, wins the rest.
And just taking over.
What is this? Between?
Yeah, so in between games it's supposed to be this. But it's just
Oh, but
one
it's
player
only the
game.
one camera.
Because if every time Jackson was like changing the size of this one, it would change it in the other scene. So he's just like, whatever, we just won't use it this time.
That's silly. Alright,
We got commentary camp.
Yeah, that's the tournament. I guess we can cut over here.
W.
How's it going? That's the end of the tournament.
I mean, yeah, great name pending 48. Frat pending.
One of the best name pending 48s that there's ever been.
Some might say the best.
I would say the best.
Some might say that was the best name pending 48.
Everyone's been saying this. It's the best name pending 48.
Ask
The best. Alright, I'm ending the stream.